Larry Page, the visionary architect of Google early life and background. Lawrence Edward Page, famously known as Larry Page, was born on March 26, 1973 in Lansing, Michigan, to a family deeply rooted in technology and academia. His father, Dr. Carl Victor Page, was a pioneer in computer science, while his mother, Gloria Page, specialized in programming and data processing. Growing up in a household surrounded by computers and technology, Larry's curiosity for innovation was nurtured from an early age. Larry was the middle child in the Page family, with an elder brother, Carl Jr., and a younger brother, Beverly. His upbringing was marked by constant exposure to academic discussions, particularly on artificial intelligence and programming. By the age of 6, Larry had already developed an interest in dismantling gadgets to understand how they worked, a habit that would foreshadow his career as a technological innovator. Larry attended Okamus Montessori School, which emphasized creativity and independent learning. This early exposure to unconventional education played a role in shaping his problem-solving mindset. Later, he pursued his high school education at East Lansing High School, where he demonstrated exceptional skills in science and engineering. Education and the genesis of an idea. Larry Page's academic journey continued at the University of Michigan, where he earned a Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering. During his time at Michigan, he developed a love for innovation and futuristic technologies. He led a project to build a solar-powered car and even proposed the idea of an autonomous bus system for the university. These early projects revealed his visionary thinking and passion for sustainable solutions. Larry's aspirations took him to Stanford University, where he began a PhD program in computer science. It was at Stanford that he met Sergey Brin, another doctoral student who would later become his business partner. Initially, the two had differing personalities and opinions, but their shared interest in data organization and the potential of the internet united them. In 1996, Larry started working on his doctoral dissertation, which focused on the concept of ranking web pages based on their links, an idea inspired by how academic citations determine the importance of research papers. This concept, known as PageRank, became the backbone of what we now know as Google. The birth of Google. Larry Page and Sergey Brin began collaborating on a search engine prototype called Backrub, which utilized PageRank to measure the relevance of web pages. Backrub crawled the internet to organize and rank pages in a way that delivered more accurate search results. The success of Backrub encouraged them to expand their vision. In September 1998, Larry and Sergey officially launched Google, a name derived from the mathematical term Google, meaning the number 1 followed by 100 zeros. This name reflected their mission to organize the vast amount of information available on the internet. Google initially operated out of a rented garage in Menlo Park, California, with limited resources. Larry, as the co-founder and CEO, was deeply involved in the company's technical and strategic decisions. Google's Meteoric Rise Google quickly revolutionized how people accessed information. Its clean, user-friendly interface and highly accurate search results attracted millions of users. By 2000, Google had introduced AdWords, its advertising platform, which became a primary revenue source. The company expanded its services, introducing tools like Google Images, Google Maps, and Gmail. Larry's leadership was instrumental in fostering a culture of innovation at Google. He encouraged employees to dedicate 20% of their work time to side projects, which led to the creation of successful products like Google News and Google Drive. Under Larry's vision, Google grew into one of the most influential technology companies in the world. Challenges and innovations. As Google expanded, it faced challenges including legal battles, privacy concerns, and competition. However, Larry Page was always a step ahead. He was deeply invested in pushing the boundaries of technology. One of his boldest moves came in 2004 when Google acquired Keyhole Inc., a digital mapping company that became the foundation of Google Earth. Larry also spearheaded Google's foray into mobile technology with the launch of the Android operating system, which quickly became the world's most popular mobile platform. His commitment to open-source technology and innovation solidified Google's position as a leader in tech. Becoming CEO and founding Alphabet, Larry Page served as Google's CEO from 1998 to 2001, and then again from 2011 to 2015. During his second tenure, he focused on diversifying Google's portfolio. However, managing such a sprawling enterprise required restructuring. In 2015, Larry and Sergey announced the creation of Alphabet Inc., a parent company for Google and its various subsidiaries. As Alphabet's CEO, Larry concentrated on long-term, high-impact projects like self-driving cars, Waymo, healthcare solutions, Verily, and renewable energy initiatives. This restructuring allowed Google to continue thriving, while giving Larry the freedom to pursue moonshot projects through Alphabet's research division, X. Philosophy and leadership style. Larry Page's leadership style is often described as visionary and unconventional. He believed in taking risks and thinking big, often encouraging his team to tackle ambitious problems. A strong advocate for innovation, Larry famously said, "If you're not doing some things that are crazy, then you're doing the wrong things." Larry also prioritized user experience and simplicity in technology. He played a key role in shaping Google's minimalist design, ensuring that the company's focus remained on delivering the best possible service to users. Philanthropy and personal life. In addition to his professional achievements, Larry Page is a dedicated philanthropist. Through the Carl Victor Page Memorial Foundation, named after his father, he has donated billions of dollars to causes such as climate change, renewable energy, and healthcare. He is also a supporter of initiatives like the Giving Pledge, promising to donate a majority of his wealth to charitable causes. Larry is married to Lucinda Southworth, a researcher and philanthropist. The couple has 2 children and maintains a private family life. Known for his introverted personality, Larry often avoids public appearances, preferring to focus on his projects and personal endeavors. Legacy and impact. Larry Page's contributions to the digital age are immeasurable. Through Google, he has fundamentally changed how information is accessed and shared, empowering billions of people worldwide. His innovations have redefined industries, from advertising and mobile technology to artificial intelligence and cloud computing. Beyond his work at Google and Alphabet, Larry's influence extends to shaping the future of technology. His emphasis on sustainability, AI, and futuristic concepts like flying cars demonstrates his commitment to making the world a better place. In December 2019, Larry Page stepped down as CEO of Alphabet, handing over the role to Sundar Pichai. However, he remained a board member and a major shareholder. Even though he stepped away from daily operations, he still takes an active interest in new technology and philanthropy. Page is passionate about sustainable energy and futuristic transportation. He has invested in companies like Kitty Hawk and Opener, which are working on flying cars. He also strongly supports research in artificial intelligence and ways to extend human life. Larry Page has made a huge impact on the tech world. His idea of organizing the world's information has changed how people find and use knowledge. His leadership style is all about innovation, taking risks, and focusing on the future. Even though he no longer runs Google or Alphabet, his influence on AI, robotics, and space exploration continues to shape the world. Conclusion. Larry Page's journey from a curious child in Michigan to one of the most influential innovators of the 21st century is a testament to his vision, creativity, and determination. As a co-founder of Google and Alphabet, he has left an indelible mark on the tech world, inspiring countless entrepreneurs and reshaping how humanity interacts with technology. While Larry has stepped back from day-to-day operations, his legacy as a pioneer and visionary will continue to shape the digital landscape for generations to come.